are back here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. We are back live, and we are having a good time celebrating 1 year on the radio here with the Hits 92.3 family. This has been a wonderful, wonderful experience. I got my friends, I got my family here celebrating with me right in the studio. This is so exciting. I'm so happy right now I could cry, but I'm not gonna do it. I got my girl Diane here. I got her on the microphone. I said, Diane, you gotta come down. Diane was one of the first people to say, Karen, I want to interview you. And I was like, well, what am I gonna say? She said, girl, I'm gonna interview you. I'm doing this new talk show, and you're gonna be my first interview. And yeah, I was like, okay, just don't, show my feet. I just want to be on the talk show.
What?
Then she was like, okay, come on down. And so we came down. We were at the Blue Rose.
That's right.
We were at the Blue Rose. So listen, Diane, I want you to introduce yourself to all the listeners here on Hits 92.3, all the watchers on YouTube. Go ahead, Diane.
I am Diane Daniel, and thank you so much for having me here. What was it? August of 2019.
Oh,
I
my
launched
God.
the D-Ville Buzz.
The D-Ville Buzz.
You were my first guest on the show.
Yes.
You had 4,200 members of Women of Douglasville.
Wow.
How many do you have today?
Almost 30,000.
Almost 30,000. So you're like tenfold almost. And I just remember having you as my guest, and you were telling me about the Women of Douglasville.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing to see it grow and flourish.
Yeah.
And then you got your radio show.
Yeah.
1 year anniversary. I don't even know where the time went.
It went by so fast, and of course the pandemic made everything go by even faster.
Absolutely.
But Diane, you've seen everything. And Diane, y'all don't know, Diane, she does a lot of side consulting with me. Like, I can call her and she'll be like, Karen, what's going on with you? And I'll be like, Diane, everything in the Women of Douglasville and my husband and my kid. She'll be like, okay, but what's going on with you? What do you have going on? And I would be like, well, I went to a meeting yesterday, and then I talked to, she lets me talk things out. I will call her just because I know I could just talk things out, and then she'll give me feedback on what she's trying to do, or what I can do, or what I have going on. And you are the person who actually gave me the idea to call it the business affiliate program. And I was like, what am I gonna call this? I have these women in the group. They promote their businesses every day. And the Women of Douglasville helps people connect to potential clients and customers on a level that y'all couldn't even imagine. There's so many successful stories out of the Women of Douglasville, of people who have just gained so much clientele, took their businesses to the next level. And I said, you know what? There's got to be something that I can do to kind of captivate what's going on here. And so I talked to Diane, and I was like, Diane, what could I do to kind of take this to the next level? I talked to my girl Kelly. Kelly just walked in. Take this to the next level. And we talked about it. And Diane was like, well, why don't you make an affiliate program? And I was like, bingo. So then I created this business affiliate program and started adding value to that. And here I am. I ended up leaving my full-time job back in February, and kind of managing this group and this affiliate program since then. And it's been amazing. It's been very successful. I thank God for people like you and people like Kelly and Heather and all of you all just to pour into my lives and encourage me on everything, all these little ideas that I had going in my head to take them to the next level and be successful at it. And Diane, tell them what you have going on. I see you on the internet now. I see your beautiful face. You're coming out, girl. I ain't never seen your face as much. I said, oh, she really trying to show herself now. What do you have going on now, Diane?
Well, I am an entrepreneur, so I have multiple businesses, and throughout my journey with myself and my husband, we've always launched businesses together. We have done a lot of things right, but we've done a lot of things wrong.
Right.
And so throughout the years and the journey of learning how it is we can optimize things by making them simplified. So in order to multiply, you need to simplify.
Right.
Right?
Come on with it, Diane.
And so throughout that time in the journey, I found that people were reaching out to me and saying, help me. I need your assistance. And so out of that grew a consulting business.
Okay.
So now we have multiple businesses, and we're also doing consulting. If someone comes to us and say, I have chaos in my business and I don't know how to get out of it. I started this business and now it's running me ragged. That's where we come in.
Right.
So I actually offer a free assessment. There's no charge, and it's an exploratory call.
Wow.
So you do 20 to 30 minutes on the phone with me, and just that phone call, the feedback that I get is that it's life-changing.
Wow.
They're like, I didn't know.
I know that feeling on a phone call with you, so I could understand. I could relate. But wow.
But from that comes different ideas and different perspectives. One of the questions that I ask on that call is life-changing. And the question is, when you die, what do you want to be remembered for? And just that question there, it's thought-provoking, because we think that every day, we get another chance tomorrow. You may.
Yeah, you may not.
Or you may not.
Right.
Because tomorrow isn't promised.
Right.
And so with the questions that I ask, it kind of gives you a perspective. Do you want to continue in this business? And then we come up with the plan. And so I work with each businesses for a year, and we take their business from chaos to confidence.
Oh, I like that. And you know what? I want to say this. If you're a person who, everybody always comes to you for advice and help, and you're giving that some good feedback, think about doing some consulting. Think about, monetizing that. And, I've thought about the same thing. I call them idea generating conversations, but hey, I'm charging for that conversation. And if people are constantly coming to you, asking you for help, why not just make it a business? I mean, people have consultants on every single level, every different business industry, and you're in the cleaning industry. So who would have thought that you could, consult other cleaning companies?
Absolutely.
Right. And that's a wonderful, wonderful thing that you're doing, helping other businesses grow and thrive in this industry that we're in, because not everybody knows everything. We don't know everything. I know, actually, it's a business that just reached out, and they were affiliate. She was like, it's so slow. I can't do it. I don't know what's going on. The phone's not ringing. And I'm going to actually refer her to you. And so you could talk to her. But so there's always somebody who can help you. So if you are in the cleaning business and you're just starting out and you're trying to get a strategy together on how to grow and how to go further and take things to another level, you may want to speak to Diane ASAP. And how can they contact you, Diane?
They could reach out to me on social media. On Facebook. I'm on... my company name is Enjoy Life Cleaning Services. They could reach out to me on Diane Daniel. I also have a Fix My Cleaning Service website, and also on Facebook. So there's multiple ways you could reach out to me. So I'm Diane Daniel with Enjoy Life Cleaning Services out of Douglasville, Georgia. So I'm easy to find.
Yes, she is. And if you can't find her, you find me, and then I'll help you find her. Thank you so much, Diane.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Omar, for coming in today and helping me celebrate. Hopefully you guys can stick around and kind of network a little bit. I'm so excited to celebrate this 1-year anniversary with the people who I really kind of started out with and started my journey of just being Karen the Connector with. And I'm just excited today. So listen, we're going to play a couple more songs, and we're going to come back here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. This is Karen the Connector, and we'll be right back.
Awesome.
Ooh.